What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Nitro Gaming. This week, we are cooking on the transfer market. It seems that everything we touch turns to gold. And as we said yesterday, the market was about to boom, and it has. The winter wildcards market crash is finally seemingly over. Or is it? Well, that market crash might be done, but Team of the Year is just around the corner. And before that, we get like a middle child of a promo. A middle child of a promo called NumeroFUT. We've got a walkout. It's a special card. It's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold, 87 rated, Liverpool, Team of the Week, right back. That's going to help us do an SBC. I'm thinking about doing that Cody Gakpo squad building challenge. Let me know if you think that it's good value, because I do need to replace these lone strikers that I've been using to terrorize kids in Division 9 rivals. But NumeroFUT is coming, and it's basically sandwiched between Winter Wildcards, a great promo, and then we've got Team of the Year, which is, of course, the promo everybody's talking about. And NumeroFUT kind of comes in between both of them, and it stinks. Do you need coins in FC25 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable, and the safest platform on the internet. Big creators use it. It has the best reviews. And if you use my code NITRO, you're going to get an extra 6% at checkout. You can even get specific players you want to add to your Ultimate Team straight from u7buy. And if it's your first time, you'll get a newcomer's bonus added to what you get. Link down below. NumeroFUT drops today into Ultimate Team, and it's got a stupid name. It has stupid card design, stupid one play style per card. It's just a dumb promo that's meant to bridge the gap from Winter Wildcards until our beloved Team of the Year. Winter Wildcards came out. It was the first child. It was great. It had great SBCs. It had great cards, 2 playstyle pluses. And then they were like, wow, that kid is so awesome. We're going to have another one. And then this kid popped out, NumeroFUT, and it's so bad that they were like, oh my God, we can't end on a loss. And so then they come out with Team of the Year, which should be, hopefully, a dub, which it hasn't really been over the last couple years. We'll explain why probably over the course of the next couple of videos that focus more on Team of the Year. But here are the cards that are coming out for NumeroFUT. Rafael Leao, pretty big deal right there. He had a card in the best of. So if that's one of the cards that you invested in, I don't know if it's get out or not, because this card is obviously going to be a lot more expensive. Either way, just getting another better card into the game is not a good thing for existing promo cards. So if you have a Rafael Leao already, that best of card, I would get rid of it. A big card in here is James Rodriguez. That card right there does have the Power Shot Plus. It's pretty juiced, honestly. And he's actually got a gold card in the game right now that just got added with along with a couple other gold cards into the game. And that James Rodriguez gold card has only been on the market literally for a couple of hours. He is 1,200 coins right now. So he's only been on the market for a couple of hours and he's going to go out of packs for a week. This 81 rated James Rodriguez, I'm not going to lie to you, I think it could get pretty rare. If you can get this card for 1,000 coins or less, there's not much risk to it, and it could go up a few thousand coins just due to rarity. Hasn't been in the game long enough, and now he's going out of packs for a week. So that's a little low budget investment to start today's video off. We've also got good cards in this team like Mape Leon, though I don't know how important Whipped Cross is going to be for a center back. Then we have Lewis Dunk, we have Vlahovic, Ta, Madison. That's actually a pretty fun one. Madison getting a finesse shot plus on his card. You have a card called Fishlock, which just a hilarious name. I love that. Dante, which it just blows my mind that he's actually still playing football, because I feel like Dante was in his prime 11 years ago, and he is still out there just, I guess, balling out. I don't know what he's doing over there in the French league. I don't really watch much Ligue 1. If you do, let me know. Is Dante actually still a beast? Because I remember when he was at Bayern, and he's actually pretty good. You have Millie Bright. You have Gonzalo Ramos right there, I think. Yes, Gonzalo Ramos. You have Indica, David Lopez. You have Bordeaux, Beatty, and Balerdi. So a couple of good cards in this promo. Nothing really that get you jumping out of your seat. The only super expensive card in this entire promo really should be Rafael Leao. I don't think any of these other cards are going to be pushing that 500k or above mark. I think the rest of these cards are going to be sitting between, like, a lot of them are going to be discard price. or whatever they decide that the price ranges are going to be, because they have still not updated the price ranges for winter wildcards, although they have added some cards into the game, and they've gone out and updated some of those cards that should have been updated, like 2 weeks ago, like Konate getting a upgrade to 91 rated to see his final form. That card is upgraded. Munoz, Bellanova, Larson, all those cards you saw in the season pass. Those cards did get their deserved upgrades finally, so it looks like EA Sports have finally returned to actually doing their job. They haven't done ban my main account. They haven't done their job in that aspect yet, and they definitely have not updated the price ranges yet. Though, we do have one card that is now above his minimum price, which is Dabi. So keep an eye on this card, fellas. It's 99 pace, and that is nothing to be scoffed at, because cards that have good pace do very well out of packs, and he goes out of packs today. And it's the first day in a couple of days that he hasn't been exactly 201,000 coins. As you can see, he hit that bottom point, but he was kind of hovering above that for most of the time before. Now, if they were to update this price range to below 200,000 coins, now that he is above 200K, it makes you feel a little bit safer to invest in it. I still think I'm a little bit wary of that, but he could be good out of packs. But I will say it's a high risk investment, especially going into a week where we're going to start getting some Team of the Year hype. Instead, we decided to go for some investments that were in the best of, which the best of went out of packs on Wednesday. So it kind of gave us some more time to rise. It gave us, Thursday rival rewards, marquee matchups, a little bit more buying power with not added supply. So we decided to go get a Diogo Dalot for 22,000 coins. We got two of him. We got a Tomori for 73K. We got an Ousmane Dembele for 78,000 coins. Everything over the course of the last 24 hours, which we bought these cards, have gone up. Take a look at Fikayo Tomori. He's up 10 to 11,000 coins already. You're looking at 7 or 8,000 coin profit after tax on that. Ousmane Dembele is up 10,000 coins. We're looking at about 6 to 7,000 coin profit on that per card. You're looking at Diogo Dalot, who has been a moneymaker for anybody that invested in him. If you bought him because of the last two videos that we uploaded, let me know down in the comments below by typing Dalot dub, because this card has skyrocketed in price. Now, I got in at 22. There was an opportunity to get in at like 18,000 coins, which is his minimum. He was there not for too long over the course of last weekend, and then he started rising, and I thought, okay, if he's going to go up from 18K and he starts going up to 22,000 coins, we saw him there last night, I'm like, okay, after Rivals rewards, he's only going to go higher, which is exactly what happened. This card is up about 11,000 coins, and when you're looking at a card that is that cheap and goes up 11,000 coins, it's different. Tomori's gone up about 11,000 coins, but you look at more tax, right? Not only are you looking at more tax because, yeah, it's going to be at this price about 4,000 coin tax, right? But you're also looking at more of your coins invested. So if you bought one Tomori, you could have gone out and you could have bought 4 Diogo Dalot. So that Diogo Dalot was the biggest dub of an investment that we've made. And the question is, do we sell or do we hold a little bit longer? Personally, I'm going to sell because we are on the new account. We are trying to grind up coins, and just having cards sit there, even if they are rising, I know I can actively trade and make more coins. So I'm going to sell. However, if you did want to hold until the end of the weekend, maybe until Tuesday, I don't think there's too much risk, but there also is nothing wrong with taking that kind of profit when you've made it that quickly. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So that's why I'm probably going to take the profit there with the Diogo Dalot. Now, we didn't invest in a Brian Giel, but he goes out of packs today, and he seems like he's starting to creep up as well, guys. We called him out. We did call him out. I mean, you can see it on my YouTube channel, which you should, by the way, subscribe to Nitro Gaming right now. Look at the video. It was like 3 ago. Look at the thumbnail. I told you guys this card was too cheap, and it was. 11,000 coins has now risen to 15,000, 16,000 coins. A nice profit, and I think he goes higher out of packs. I'm just saying. I think you could hold that card longer. He goes out of packs today. See what he is by Tuesday, which is normally the sell day for us. So see what he is by Tuesday and see what kind of coins you can make. Now, is there other cards in Winter Wildcard 3 that I would go out and get? It's not a ton of them. I think that, you're probably going to see cards like David De Gea maybe sneak up in price just because he's a goalkeeper and he's got, Spanish links. You saw Courtois. He went extinct at 75K. So goalkeepers that are good could go up in price, but he is only 88 rated and he does only have one playstyle plus. But then again, just having a playstyle plus on a goalkeeper at all, it's not that common, so it could be decent. But again, he's 20K because their price range is messed up, so I wouldn't be buying it until they updated the price range. And then if you can get him for 13K, then I'd buy them. So that's why I think that most of these cards are just L's as investment. You don't want to buy that Rolfo right there for 201. That would be just a disaster because they haven't updated a price range. Literally, since these cards came out, they haven't touched their price range. That card has been at 200,000 coins since Sunday. Since Sunday, it's been 200,000 coins. We're 5 days down. This card hasn't been updated in price range. You take a look at Winter Wildcard too. We can start finding cards that haven't been updated even longer. Kobe Mainu, this card was at 40,000 coins just a few hours after the release of the card. He was 41K after 3 hours after release. That happened last Wednesday. All right, fellas? And he's been there since then. This card has not been budging. If you've had this card since last Wednesday, it still doesn't sell for you. It's a disaster. EA need to update the price ranges because it is so bad. And especially coming from somebody like myself who thoroughly believes, and I'm somebody who understands the market pretty well. I've made a YouTube channel basically dedicated to it. We have moved beyond the need for price ranges. We don't need them anymore. In fact, we never needed them. They never helped the game. They never helped stop whatever EA is trying to stop in terms of black market coin selling, and they only deter the experience for the player. They have absolutely zero use in the game. Get rid of them, EA. It's an ancient artifact part of the game. There's just no need for these price ranges. Now, I do want to talk about one card in Winter Wildcard Team 2, which is Bernardo Silva. We shouted him out yesterday. Of course, we didn't have the amount of coins to invest in him. I would have definitely invested, and I told you guys I loved him as an investment along with Diogo Dalot because of a leaked SBC that is coming out for NumeroFUT. This card is Portuguese. It is very usable. It's a good card. I love Technical Playstyle Plus. He has gone up over 25,000 coins over the course of the last 24 to 36 hours. He is continuously rising in price, and he goes out of packs as well. So this has been a brilliant investment that could, just like Diogo Dalot, rise even more this weekend, but it depends on that SBC, which is Pedro Neto. This card is coming out. He is Portuguese. He is Premier League. He is going to be good. These are the official stats as well. You're getting an 89 rated right wing card from the Premier League with great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, good passing, decent enough physicality, and you're going to have a choice between choosing between the Finesse Shot Plus, which is the correct choice, and the Technical Playstyle Plus, which is the wrong choice unless they're separate SBCs and different prices, which I don't think they will be. I think what it's going to be is they're going to drop this SBC and then you're going to choose between the two when you're done. I could be wrong about that, but this Duo SBC, I expect to probably come out today. If not, it'll be sometime this weekend. And that's obviously going to have an impact on the market because we already saw Cody Gakpo. People are shifting back into Premier League squads, and this Pedro Neto is only going to add to it. Of course, Bernardo Silva and Diogo Dalot are Portuguese, and so those links work out really, really well. I've got some Team of the Year news. We're going to get through this real quickly because today's video is not about Team of the Year. We'll have another video this week about Team of the Year. We have a Team of the Year Evolutions card design. Looks a lot like the actual Team of the Year card design, which we've talked about back in November, but this has like an evolution outline to it. I don't know. Pretty cool. We'll see what it's going to be. And we have Team of the Year icons confirmed coming to the game while Team of the Year is out, of course. These cards are normally really good investments on day one. Normally, what happens is people save their packs for Team of the Year, and then during the first hour of Team of the Year, first couple hours of Team of the Year, these prices are super low in comparison to what they should be because everybody's ripping their packs right away, and then you get late into the night, and then into the second day, and the third day, and people aren't opening as many packs because if you saved your packs past the first couple hours of release of Team of the Year, you're probably saving for the full release. So these cards like Gareth Bale that go kind of cheap in the first couple hours of release normally rise a ton during the week until the full Team of the Year team actually does come out. So Gareth Bale, is it going to be a Team of the Year icon? I do not know if it's going to be a Team of the Year icon, but the fact that Team of the Year icons exist in the game are confirmed. Are they going to have 2 playstyle pluses? Probably going to have them. Are the Team of the Year cards going to have 3 playstyle pluses? That is the question. Now, here's the deal. We've got this picture right here, which is a release of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 different NumeroFUT cards. We already have a leaked Camavinga that has not been listed in this, which means that this Camavinga could be an SBC. I don't know where this card is coming from, but it's leaked, and I don't know where to trace it to. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe Real Madrid, links. You got your French links, maybe your Furlan Mendy cards. I mean, that card, fellas, that Furlan Mendy, it never dies. It never dies, okay? It's an anomaly every single year. This card is 19,000 coins now, which is up again somehow from 14K. This card does not, it refuses to die. It doesn't matter what rating he is. He could be 80 rated like he was a few years ago. It doesn't matter. He's never going to go down to discard price until it's like July, okay? So this card right now is kind of expensive actually, but hey, maybe today at content release, this card might drop back down to like 15, 14,000 coins. And then if this Camavinga is an objective, or if it's an SBC coming up later this weekend or early next week, that's an investment that maybe you would want to make. Because I just don't think that this card is going to crash like until Team of the Year comes around, and even then he probably won't because of the fact that it's simply Furlan Mendy, and he doesn't drop. He doesn't drop in price. It just doesn't work for him. So we do have Camavinga coming into the game as an SBC. We have, I mean, Camavinga has been leaked by Foot Sheriff as well. So those are all the leaks that I have for you guys so far. I do think that there are more SBCs that are going to be leaked probably pretty soon, but I have not seen them yet. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen any leaked SBCs or leaked objectives that I missed in today's video. We'll end today's video with a couple of packs, but if you made it to the end of the video, guys, go ahead and comment NumeroFUT stinks down below in the comments, because that's my prediction for the promo. I think it's going to be absolutely awful. I don't think that it really is supposed to be that good, though, and I'm not blaming EA for that at all. I think it's probably a good thing to kind of make a shit sandwich with this promo by taking a good promo, making a bad promo, leading into Team of the Year, and then making Team of the Year great. Because if this is a great promo leading into Team of the Year, then it's going to make Team of the Year seem less special. If we are really, really excited for Team of the Year and ready for that promo to start because there's nothing much going on in the game, then it's probably going to make Team of the Year even better of an experience. We've got to walk out to finish today's video. Drop a like on the video right now because we just packed ourselves one of the highest rated players in the game, Kevin De Bruyne. So that's a pretty good way to end the video. Drop a like, guys. I thought today's video was pretty good. I think that we can hit 200 likes today if everybody that made it to the end of the video dropped a like. Oh, yeah. Get after it, Kevin. Get after it.